So I suppose we should see what we can pick up here.
Here you'll be able to pick up with your passes that he's given you. You'll be able to pick up basic military weapons and any ammunition you may need. If you need holy symbols or anything, good luck. That's unfortunately kind of not their forte at the moment.
What about, like, food?
Food and supplies will be pretty easy to get.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's see here. So we've traveled for 10 days, correct, to get here?
Yes, 10 days and nights. Okay. Also, Dahl, as you walk around the building, you notice a most wanted billboard. And as you look in, you sort of laugh and in almost voyeuristic fashion, you look around, you see what appears to be a faded drawing of a young boy, and you'd swear to whatever god you worship now, Bahamut, that Greg has a kid.
I want to check further, see what crimes are on there, what the bounty's for.
What were the crimes again, Skitch, do we remember?
Basically, I would say one was basically insulting or basically disgracing the military was the first one, and the second was being part of a rebellion uprising.
So he's part of disgracing the military. It said he was dishonorably discharged from the military for it. And he's wanted in connection with the murder of civilians during a rebellious uprising that was put down. His bounty is 100 platinum.
What? 100 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the city's mortgaging itself for this guy. I'm going to take the poster off the board.
Okay. It's really old and crumpled and wrinkled.
That's 10,000 gold, jeez.
I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to nonchalantly dash back to the party.
Nonchalantly?
Yes.
Nonchalantly?
Inconspicuously. Ah! Hey guys.
What is it, doll?
Hey. Is Greg there?
I'm with them.
Yes.
Alright, where are we at this point?
We're still within the keep. We haven't left yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I want to get somewhere private, you know?
Okay.
You're able to find a small, unused office at the moment.
I'm just going to come out and say it. You're a wanted man, Greg, and I'm going to put the poster on the table.
I paused for a long moment and just let out a deep sigh and just rubbed the face.
Rebellious uprising, huh?
10,000 platinum.
No, 100 platinum.
10,000 gold.
100 platinum?
Mm-hmm.
100 platinum. That's,
Yes.
That's enough for an entire fucking army to retire off of.
Yes.
Who did you piss off?
Can we talk about this somewhere else? Preferably not within the keep here. On our way to the city, I'll tell you all everything.
Good, but you better keep a fucking low profile. We should go shadow and be a ghost again.
Yes, I don't plan on going to Red Wolf, the city itself, at all. I'm going to stay on the outside while you're in there, getting whatever supplies or information you need. That goes without saying, but fortunately, most of the faces in the military at this point are relatively new. They wouldn't really recognize me. So, anyways, I think the sooner we get out of this keep, the better.
Aye. And I'm going to shred the wanted poster up and throw it in the trash.
The old paper shreds quite easily and almost turns to dust in your hands.
Well, okay then.
Alrighty then.
Just thought you should all know that.
Alright, so you guys leave the tower and you head off towards Red Wolf.
I think so.
All right.
Okay, you head off towards Red Wolf. You're a few clicks outside of the main gate.
All right. You guys want me to tell you now, or wait till we're on our way to one of the towers? In terms
Sorry,
of
could you
why
repeat,
I'm
I'm sorry, could
wanted.
you repeat that?
It's like, do you guys want me to tell you why I'm a wanted man now, or after we leave and head towards one of the towers?
I say just tell it on the road.
Very well. I'll wait out here. I'm going to see if there's any sort of like landmark I can use, like a tree or something nearby that I can use.
There are a few trees and a patch of there's actually a patch of a small, almost forest-like area you can hang out in.
All right. I will be resting in this area here. If return here before we head on off to the towers. If you need to stay there for a night, I will be fine. I'll be able to handle myself out here, and hopefully the town is well. That's all I can say.
All right, then. We'll be back shortly, hopefully.
Of course.
All right, you head towards the front gate, show them your papers, and the guards let you in. And you are in Red Wolf. Red Wolf is a very simple town. Most of the houses are made of most of the houses are just plain wood shacks. There are some houses that go up 2 stories. Very, very few that go up to 3 stories. The 2-story houses all seem to be apartment buildings. There are some shacks. There are some huts. The main market square seems to be where all the action's happening. This is where everything's being traded. You notice that a lot of bartering seems to be going on. There doesn't seem to be a lot of gold exchanging hands. People trading directly food for weapons and weapons for other necessities. But some gold trades hands. Other than that, Red Wolf is a very, very simple town. There doesn't even appear to be a church here.
They haven't got enough money to develop. They put it all to Greg against Greg.
Yeah.
You're right there.
So, what are we doing, guys? I'm just here to have wacky dreams.
All right. Well, I'm not sure if there's anybody we need to talk to or anything like that. I guess if we want to find more about the situation, well,
Shoulder Grace suggests that's a good idea.
You could could do a streetwise check and talk with the people.
hey, John, who's totally here, do a streetwise check.
Yes, I am. Let me get on that. There you go.
The situation doesn't appear to be grim, at least to the people you talk to. While they don't seem to have a lot of money, and they do seem to be doing a lot of internal bartering. Many of them claim that their money is spent outside the city, and that internally they've been using a bartering system to keep the military afloat. While the situation isn't good, they don't really feel it appears to be dire. Many people are proud to just head off and go off to battle. They feel it's an honor to hold off the Demon Baron, as they've been doing for these past several years. They feel almost as if it's their right at this point. But some people, they do feel a little bit disturbed almost that while they can fend him off, they've never been able to make any advance on the Demon Baron. They've never been able to get past this one tower. They know that he comes from somewhere in the west of this tower, but this seems to be a big stronghold for him. However, they do say that if this goes on much longer, then things will definitely. They feel things will take a turn for the worse.
I think I understand what happened.
Do you? Because I don't. I'm lost.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah, I do.
What do you mean?
This place, it's run by the military. They need to have some sort of propaganda. If the people believe that the fight's going well, then everything stays in order. But because they're fighting, then their economy is suffering. I get the feeling that Greg's rebellion wasn't the only one that happened.
And
All right.
how does that help us destroy the towers?
It doesn't. It just means that we have to, Increases the pressure to do it, as everything we learn does.
Well, let's do it then. High five.
It's not that simple.
High five.
It's really not that
High
simple.
five.
No.
Give me a high five.
No.
We need motivation. High five.
No.
Denora, high five. Oh, you're blind. Sorry. High five again, Dother.
High five, John.
John, high five.
High five.
Fuck you!
Meanwhile, in a dark dungeon in somewhere with the Demon Baron, Kathleen, you continue praying, and finally, after days and days of trying, you're able to break through, and you find yourself on a plain with an old man, and the old man turns to you and says, "Kathleen, what has happened?"
I could speak to you? That's a relief.
It's been so long. Are you well?
I guess should I note, the normal times when I've come here, have I had the dragon features?
Yeah.
And now I don't, I assume.
Yeah, you've got the crystal in your chest.
Well, as you can see, I've sort of undergone a ritual of some sort against my will.
I could say that. Again.
It seems to happen a lot.
You seem to be the unwitting victim of rituals. I'm so sorry.
Not a big deal.
Oh,
It's
alright.
a mild inconvenience for the moment.
Yes.
Trust me, Bahamut. I trust the parties making progress. Were you able to give them that message?
Closer.
Were you able to give them that message by any chance?
I've been attempting to, though it is hard to manipulate messages in dreams.
I hope you aren't doing anything horrible, like setting them horrible visions of, people attacking each other and stuff like that.
No, but the subconscious is a delicate thing. It's tough, alright? I'll give you that.
I understand, and I appreciate everything you're doing. I'm going to try to keep up what resistance I can while I'm in here.
Yes, and come, let me look at that crystal. And he puts his hand up to the crystal, and he goes, I see. Well, this is disturbing. I can't remove this crystal or lessen its effects from here. And I fear that any mage you may run into would simply pluck it out of you and kill you. Kathleen, I have a request of you.
Yes, anything.
Keep the crystal with you. At least for now. And if you do ever come see me, visit the Fortress of Elwyn, I would help you out with this. But please don't have this removed. I fear it may cost you your life.
Well, it's sort of dug in there pretty deep, so it's not like I'm going to be losing it. And trust me, once the Demon Baron goes down, visiting Halloween is going to be our my first order of business, as it were.
Good. Anything else?
Well, it's just good to know that I haven't lost all connection with you.
It may be hard. The crystal keeps a strong barrier between us, and I have a feeling that whoever has captured you, the Demon Baron, or the High Priest, is quite eager to keep the connection severed. I wouldn't be surprised for you to receive repercussions from this. He's probably aware of your praying right now.
Yeah, fuck him. By the way, do you know anything about this High Cleric?
I know very little about this High Cleric. I don't even think he's human, to be honest with you. He feels wrong to me.
I guess I should have asked that when I did have this sense of smell. Did I smell anything weird about the High Cleric?
Oh, he smelled odd. He smelled off. He didn't smell human or dragon to you. They didn't even smell like a demon to you. You've smelled demons and succubus before.
I gotcha. Well, how's the party faring? Do you know where they are?
They head towards Red Wolf. I believe
And,
they intend to attack the eastmost tower.
And Dother and Greg, have they recovered?
Dother and Greg are there.
Good.
But there are others that you love that are not faring so well.
Come again?
And then the vision fades, and he goes,
No, 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 no.